So introduce yourself.
I'm Lil Norby.
Lil Norby, I get so high, yeah, I'm like a plane.
I'm a music producer, DJ, artist, engineer, studio owner. You know, I'm a man of many hats with many talents, you know what I'm saying? So hey, whatever play calling, I'm there to answer, you
And
know?
I ain't got no time to chill, cause I'm still catching pain.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it, you feel me? If you ain't heard about me, you probably done heard some of my work. Probably one of your favorite rappers. I'll probably record all this. The millions and millions of views that they got, yeah, that's how it works.
What inspired you to start a studio in Dallas?
I was born into the game, man. My pops would tell this story all the time. Everybody he meet, he'd be like, hey, you seen that movie Hustle and Flow? When that little kid sitting on the man's lap? Yeah, that's my son. That was my son right there. It was time for me to go to bed, and he said that I didn't want to go to my bed. That I would tell him I want to sleep in the booth. So he would make a bed and let me sleep in the booth. And what really made me want to start doing music, you know, my pop started out as a DJ. He would have these badass DJs come around. Some of them will be like DMC champions. They will be in there scratching, man, and that sound and that vibe and everything, that was just so amazing to me. And I'm 12 years old, you know what I'm saying, playing with Acid Pro. I don't want no toys. I don't want no video games and shit for Christmas. I want more sounds. Give me more loops. You know what I'm saying? So he started letting me get on the turntables and shit. I started breaking too many needles, man. He was like, man, you gotta buy your own. So by the time I was like 15, 16, I bought my own turntables and then diving in the crates, literally, bro. My pops had walls of records, man. Just soaking it all in, man.
You actually said this is a historical building. Your dad did this.
Yeah, bro. Like this building was built like in the 90s, man. I remember I was just a little kid. My pops is known as Norby, aka the Manipulator. He was real big, especially in the Latin freestyle days, you know what I'm saying? He had a hit song by Tora called Seductive Love, and they play that even to this day on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So he got a bag off of it, a good little bag, and he built this place, bro. From then on, man, he worked with a lot of big artists, bro, from Juvenile to all the Texas legends, Pensy, Bun B, Lil Flip, you name it, they done been here, bro, you know? So me as a kid, seeing them coming up here, not to miss the Dallas legends, you know, DSR, Fat Bastard, Lil Ronnie, Pookie, Lucci, Tum Tum, C Strugs, Mo 3, Yellow Beezy, and Trap Boy Freddy, Gun'em Easy, The Roll. They done all been here, man. So, you know, especially the OGs, they see me grow up. And I heard a lot of times, you know, Pops was in the crib doing something, and I had to come up in the studio for them. You know what I'm saying? To me, shoot, they just, you know, I look at them like fam, you know, they like cousins and or uncles and shit. It was a blessing, man, to grow up around them, man, and they always show Pops a lot of love. So I had that to look up to. So that's why I do what I do, man.
Thanks to the ones who put me on. Yeah, your boy going strong.
So how do you help up-and-coming artists develop their sound?
See, this is what I tell everybody. I look to bring the best out of the artist and capture it. It doesn't matter if it takes a couple times, multiple takes, or if we have to punch in a certain way, or we have to say a couple words and stop and then punch in so we can say the full word. You know, everybody's different. They come to the studio. Sometimes you gotta warm up a bit. I look at it like this. Like when the artist comes to me, it's also my song as well. I do my best just as if it's my own.
Can you share a proud moment or a success story that came out of your studio?
I said since I've been recording, I've had proud moments with every artist, bro. Every artist, anybody can make up a song. You know what I'm saying? But you have the guts to come in there and record it. And then to see people go out there and have success out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of all of them, man. I'm proud of my dog, OC Chris, for turning up, doing his thing. Bro was like, man, I remember following you, because he's a young cat. And I remember following you, seeing you doing your thing, this and that, da-da-da. Now we get to work, you know, and he's turning up and he's cool. He's a humble dude, proud of what he got going on. I'm proud of every artist, man, even if they don't record with me. Another proud moment would be when, man, I hear my name on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Every day is a gift, so every day we gonna celebrate it.
When they hear my name on the radio and I got people calling me, hey, what's up? And they screen recording the song. Oh, I heard your tag. Lil Norby made it. When I hear my name on the radio and they sharing their videos or tagging me with that, hey, those are proud moments right there.
What sets your studio apart from others in Texas?
I'm not just an engineer. I'm also a producer, DJ, artist. And I grew up in it. I didn't just decide, oh, I'm gonna go to Usel and go to school and then just learn how to do it and start charging people $100 an hour just because I got a studio that looks cool, or just because I have an Apollo or a Newman microphone, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of artists that come in that they go to these big studios and go to these places where they have the bells and the whistles and get trash work, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta fix it. There's plenty of times I done pulled up on them and got it right with just my laptop and shit.
If you could bring any artist back from the dead to record with,
PMC, Tupac for sure.
alright, we're gonna play cap or no cap. You can make it in music without leaving your city.
No cap.
Clout matters more than talent in 2025.
No cap.
Most rappers are capping in their lyrics.
No cap. Yes, they are capping. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them, they come from nice homes, mother and father, raised great, went to college, never slid on any block ever. You know what I'm saying? Come in here and or go wherever they rap and just catch 20 bodies a day. You know what I'm saying? So don't believe everything you hear, but can't judge a book by its cover, and you don't know nobody's story until you know. You know what I'm saying? So just be cool, stay out your way, man. You know, whatever you rap about, that's energy you putting out there. Don't be surprised when you get something that come back that you don't want.
When I wake up, I'm thinking, gotta see another day.
They say everybody has a celebrity lookalike. Who do you get most often?
Anybody with a mullet, from Peso Pluma to anything. Just because of the mullet, man. Joe Dirt, it don't matter. I don't look nothing like Joe Dirt, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you gotta keep on keeping on. You know what I'm talking about? Life's a garden, gotta dig it. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, so what's the goals for 2025?
Keep turning up, man, and being blessed so I can be a blessing.
So give me one thing your supporters don't know about you.
Oh, I never graduated high school. I ain't got no GED. I wasn't doing good at school. My parents split up when I was 12. You know, my life started changing. I started being in like I don't give a f mode. I had ended up meeting this dude, African dude, cool dude. I bought a diploma from bro. I'm talking about, it was fake, but it worked. Some kind of academy. I paid, bro. I did a test. I received my diploma, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had my name on it and everything. So, you know, any job that I applied for, of course, they want to know if you graduated. I said yes, you know, and I put that academy or whatever. And they don't ever check, bro. They don't check for that. They don't check. And if they want to see it, I had the paper. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, with me, all it not needed is the interview. You call me on the phone, I'm gonna talk your ear off. You get me in front of you, oh, it's done, man. I got that job.
All right, little Norby, man, you want to give everybody a shout out?
First and foremost, shout out to God making all this happen. You know what I'm saying? Putting me, 2 Texas, the whole gang together. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Much love for real, man. Shout out to my mama, my pops. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that made me, grandma, everybody. Ones that raised me, everything. Shout out Pops, man. OG paved the way, pioneering the game for me and for many others. You know what I'm saying? Norby, OG, the manipulator, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my clients, man. Big Dog and everybody, man. Shout out to my dog, 4-star eaters only. You know what I'm saying? With the cat, yeah, feel me? You see me rocking this whole time, man. Make sure you go follow, bro. And shout out to all my clients. You know what I'm saying? Double R Baby, my dog OC Chris, Baby Youngin, YTM Lil Vin, YTM Lil Vic, Lil Vier, Young OG, man. Shout out to all my people that shooting videos. You know what I'm saying? From my dog Trilla, my dog Prophecy, you know what I'm saying? KV, my dog Gordo. Shout out to other studios, Jesse James, Scrap, you know what I'm talking about? My dog with TTOD, Bumby Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Josh, my dog Josh. Shout out to Josh, my G. RIP Mo 3, RIP Money Sign Sway, you know what I'm saying? It was good meeting you, big dog, you know what I'm saying? For people that I miss, you know that for real, as long as I'm going, like you part of this.
So tell them where to find you at, bro.
Hey man, you can find me on Instagram, Lil Norby, LIL_Norby. Or you can look up Lil Norby Made It. Look that up on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. Follow all that shit, man. Lock in with me. You need some studio time, mix and master, anything, man. I gave you my phone number, 214-418-4712. Lock in with me, man. I do this shit for real. I do this shit full time. So shit, you need some beats, mix and master, whatever, man, just lock in. And I really plan to do a Texas tour myself, you know what I'm saying? I want to pop out to all the cities where all my clients from different parts of Texas, from San Antonio to Texas and all that shit, man. So shit, man, who knows, man? Maybe me and 2 Texas pop out with you, man, lock in and get some, you know what I'm saying, studio shit going on, get some beats going on, get some good content, man. So hey, man, lock in with me, man, let's go.
Every day is a gift, so every day we gonna celebrate it.